Hi there, students. Dearth. A dearth of. Dearth is a noun. Okay, if there's a dearth of something, there's not enough of it. There's a lack of it. Yeah, it's in very short supply. There is a dearth of good jobs in this area. Okay, an inadequate amount. So, a scarcity of, but a dearth of is much stronger. There are almost none available. A dearth. In the past, the old-fashioned meaning of this, a dearth, was a scarcity of food, a famine, and then food becomes very expensive. But nowadays, a dearth of, a lack of something. There is a dearth of evidence to prove that he's guilty of this crime. Yeah? Okay, the number of, the supply is not large enough, and it's very difficult to find. A paucity of, paucity, that's a very formal word, a lack of. Yeah, there is a dearth of good shops in this area. Yeah, there's a dearth of talented candidates who want to work for this company. Okay, so it's a situation where there's not enough of something, but a lot not enough, if you understand me. A scarcity, yes, but it's more than a scarcity. Yeah, it's very, very difficult to find. Yeah, it's in very short supply. There is a dearth of information about what is happening. Yeah, there just is almost none. But notice, not none, but almost none. So a dearth, a shortage, a deficiency, a famine, a scarcity, sparsity, scantiness. Yeah, there are a dearth of resources available for poor people, a severe lack of. There is a dearth of trained workers. I wish there was a dearth of the COVID virus, but unfortunately it seems to be everywhere. Okay, so originally a dearth, a period where food is not common, is not easy to find, and hence it's very expensive, a famine, a shortage. But nowadays we use it just to say a lack of something, an extreme lack of something. Okay, his English is really bad because he has a dearth of vocabulary, and his grammar isn't great shakes either. Okay, so use this word a dearth of to say there is not enough, but it is a serious shortage of. So now you're going to ask me the question, how formal is this word? A dearth of. I think I would give it a 6 in formality. I think you could definitely use it as in an informal conversation, although it's a little bit formal and a little bit literary, but you could definitely use it. It goes very, very well in a semi-formal or even a very formal writing. Okay, so on the slightly more formal side, but still usable in an informal conversation. Let's see. It's the first time that we can actually see that it existed is the late 1300s in English, from I think Tyndale's Pentateuch. But let's see, Middle English word dearth, which comes from Proto-Germanic dirubo, meaning costliness or preciousness. Okay, which itself comes from dear, which today we use dear also to mean expensive. Yeah. Okay, so a dearth of something, there's just not enough of it. There's a serious scarcity of it. Okay, yeah, there's a dearth of good video makers in YouTube, or at least when it comes to English. Well, that's my opinion anyway. Okay, so a dearth of, yeah, a dearth of noun, a dearth of something. There's not enough of it. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. A dearth of whatever.